Welcome to this instruction video on DuoFix field, and in this video I'll be demonstrating to you how to orientate a serving instrument using the resection method, okay, and DuoFix field. Okay, so to start up this instruction video, I'm going to start up DuoFix field and ask for a name, then select OK. That's my name. I'm going to select job. Okay, the job that I'll be working on for this demonstration is orientations 2. That's the job that I've already created, and I'm also going to connect to instrument and select simulator. This allows me to have all the functionalities of a total station. Okay, I'm going to select OK, and I'm going to select survey. Okay, so this is an existing orientation that was used on a previous job. Okay, so this is the last DuoFix. Okay, on the last job, the total station was set up over this point, and the orientation to the orientation on the total station was that was the orientation. Okay, now I'm going to select orientate instrument. Okay, so we have already talked about how to use the distance and direction method of orientation, which only required 2 control points. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about the angles only way of doing an orientation, which is also a resection. Okay, so I'm going to select angles only. Okay, so you can, the points that you are citing to can be control points, collection points, or stake points. But for this case, I'll be using control point. If I was going to be using collection points to do this orientation, I would select collection points and select from a list of collection points. If I was going to be using stake points, I'll select stake points and select from a list of stake points. Okay. Now I'm going to select control points again. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be using control points P1 up to P3. Okay, so I'm going to put in those points here. So that's P1, P2, and P3. Okay, so I'm also going to put in the target height above the ground, that is at all the points that I'm going to be sighting to. So for point 1 it's 0.23. Okay, for point 2 is 1.39, and for point 3 is 0.239. Okay, so these are the points that I'm going to be using in order to orientate my total station. So what DuoFix is going to do is it's going to calculate the coordinate of the point where my total station is set up over, as well as the angle of orientation. Okay, so now I'm going to sight to point 1, and now when I've sighted to point 1, I'm going to select measure. Okay, so as you can see now, DuoFix will not request when I press measure, DuoFix will only collect angle data. So it will only collect a horizontal angle data and a vertical angle data, which is different from the previous method because it was also going to collect a distance data measurement. Okay, so for this observation, the horizontal angle is 269.2949. So that is 269 degrees 29 minutes and 49 seconds, and the horizontal angle, the vertical angle I mean, is 872949, which is 87 degrees 29 minutes and 49 seconds. Okay, I'm satisfied with this data. I'm going to select OK. Okay, here's the data there, and from here I'm going to select measure to point 2. So I'm going to sight to point 2 now and measure to point 2. and the horizontal data to point 2 is 0 degrees, 0 minutes, and 3 seconds. Okay, and the vertical angle is 89 degrees, 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay, I'm happy with this data. I'm going to select OK. Okay, there's my data there. Okay, so now I'm going to sight now to point 3 and measure to point 3. Okay, my horizontal angle to point 3 is 341 degrees, 37 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay, and my vertical angle is 115 degrees, 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Okay, maybe with this data, I'm going to select OK. So DuoSoft will calculate the position I am at with of the total station and also calculate the orientation angle. So this is the coordinate where my total station is set up over. Okay, so I'm also going to demonstrate how, if I want to add more points to my orientation, what I can do is select add site. So this now it will allow for a 4th point to be observed too. So the 4th point that I'm going to use is 0.4, and the target height to 0.4 is 0.23. Okay, so now I'm going to sight to 0.4. Sorry, I'm going to sight 0.4. Okay, and I'm going to get the angular measurements for 2.4, and that is 11 degrees, 59 minutes, 50 seconds, and the vertical angle is 87 degrees, 30 minutes, and 28 seconds. Yes. Okay, I'm happy with this data. I'm going to select OK. Okay, and DuoSoft will update the orientation with also taking into account my 4th point. Okay, so now that I've put in a 4th point, DuoSoft will also calculate the residuals that are associated with points 1, 2, 3 up until 4. So the residuals with point 1, 2, and 3, those are all zeros on y, x, and z axis, and for point 4 it's just 1 millimeter on the y axis, and the rest are 0. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm happy with this residuals. Okay, so now if I want to continue with my survey, I'm happy the orientation will be perfect. I'll select save this DuoFix or continue survey. Okay, so I'm going to select save this DuoFix, and I'm going to call this point I'm going to call it OR1. Okay, and I'm going to save it, and when I save that point, it also saves my orientation, and from there I'm able to do whatever survey undertaking I wanted to do. If I wanted to collect points, stake out points, if I wanted to do an S-build or anything like that, I'll be able to do it now that my surveying machine is orientated. So that, in short, is how we orientate your surveying instrument with angular measurements only, and you will need a minimum of 3 points. Okay, so on the next video we'll be also talking further on another way in which you can orientate your instrument into a field. Thank you.